Alrighty then, hello everyone and welcome back to Unpetrified Echoes of Nature. This is the third episode, and while I was starting the stream, waiting in the main menu, the game for some reason decided to give me an achievement for standing still, which is kind of funny. I'm not sure why it gave me that, but I do remember we did end on this bridge. We still have some butterflies to figure out, but I think they will be in the zebra area probably. So let's go ahead over there and see if we can figure something out with that. I believe we scanned everything else already, so we should be fine. But yeah, that's so weird that the game decided to give me achievement for standing still when I was just in the main menu. Pretty funny. Oh, I am out of energy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to take some from you then. That's alright, but yeah, I was excited to continue playing this game. It is a pretty fun one, I would say. Definitely very cozy. Also, last time we were here, we went all through the left side. How about this time we hug the right side and see where that takes us? Into a dead end. You know what? Probably should have seen that coming. I assumed they both lead to the same place anyways. But we shall see. There could be like flowers to pick up or some other secrets, you know. I don't see any at the moment, but they could definitely hide something like that in here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I see a Pokeball on the wall over there. Not too sure what's up with that. But yeah, we made it. Oh my god, I got jump scared by the fox. We made it back where the last episode ended. Let's see if we can figure out this puzzle. Hopefully I won't need to backtrack because that would be unfortunate. We are pretty far away from everything. But I suppose we will see. That is some heavily shiny water right there. And it's leaking. Oh no. I assume these are supposed to be like high-tech aqueducts of some kind. We got a zebra on our side. There is another mural on the wall. Why don't we go ahead and inspect that? But first, is there anything down here? According to the butterflies, probably not. But who knows? How the heck do I get over there? So the Boulder people were doing chores for the humans. That's about it for this lore. Agriculture in this area and such. Makes sense, makes sense. What is this? Why is the camera like this? Not too sure, not too sure. We can definitely activate this though. If I remember the button, I can tell the fox to stay on this. And that's how we get upstairs. You know what? I should have figured as much on my own. Now it makes me wonder if by doing that I missed out on some secrets in the downstairs area. I should have maybe explored a bit more thoroughly before doing it, but oh well, too late. Too late, too late. Let's go check what is over here. Okay, we found out how to lower it back down. Not sure why we would want to lower it. Definitely confused. Okay. You stand there. Just one raises it back up. That one is for when we wanna go down, but why is there... Oh, there is also a button down there. Okay. That's prompting, I suppose. Let's go see where this bridge leads. Okay, there is another water generator down there, which is good to know. I think Fox can now chill. Because we activated that thingy. Now I'm gonna put him on this button. And I'm gonna go see what happens if I stand down here. It not do anything. I don't think so, but I guess I can use the fox to kind of navigate that a little bit. Indeed, indeed. I guess there weren't any secrets over here. Now that I see it, and that is blocked no matter what. Suspicious cave located though. Okay, we activated this. I don't think that's anything. That's alright. Sometimes we will find stuff, sometimes we will be bamboozled. All that matters is that we make progress nonetheless. Kind of green at the bottom. I hope there is no uranium or something. That would be unfortunate. Okay. So we activated 2. The fox is speaking its wisdom. Rock and roll, nice. Let's see what this will show me. And also, while that is happening, I'm gonna lower this a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's what we did. I don't know how to get down there. And then there is also stuff over there. Okay. Understood. There are still butterflies pointing me backwards, which makes me kind of worried. But hopefully it's nothing to worry about. Maybe I can activate these things. That doesn't seem to be the case. What are you doing there? That zebra is stuck, and I don't know how to proceed. Because I don't think you can go anywhere this way. Oh my goodness, there is actually a pathway. Well, color me surprised, I had no idea. It's 1 out of 3. This is still a blocked pathway, so I cannot go any further. I don't think. One would assume you could get over there from here, but doesn't seem to be the case. If I could jump, I would simply jump over here. But that's not something I can do. There is clearly a level underneath us. If I can find the entrance to it, maybe that will be how we get down there. I haven't seen any underground entrances though. This is where I was before. I am so confused. So hecking confused. Let me triple check that there isn't a door somewhere in here that I missed. I feel like maybe underneath this would be the entrance, but I don't know how to activate it. What is this? Absolutely nothing, apparently. Fair enough, fair enough. That cave doesn't lead anywhere, I checked that already. Same with this juice, no idea what it's supposed to be doing. I guess it opened the door. If only I could lower this even more. Oh my goodness, did we solve the riddle? I think we solved the riddle. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. We figured it out. I don't know why that took me so long. I guess I didn't realize we could still activate that stone over there. It be like that sometimes. I don't think these count as new flower, but... that's alright. Okay, so there is a bunch of doors. Can I fix this? Don't think I can. Okay, well, before we activate the middle route, let's go check what's behind this door. Could be something. Could be something. I don't think we can go this way quite yet. But now we know, so I'm gonna move this pebble. Okay, if we wanna... okay. It's gonna be one of those confusing puzzles, I can already tell. For some reason I cannot roll upstairs. Cannot skate uphill either, as Blade would say. Okay, so that door is locked. I think I see now that this is open. Hello, Monix. Hello, hello. You can move this. And that makes a bridge upstairs. So now we can go back and we can cross the bridge. It's pretty good. Before I go this way, this seems like the way to go. Do you think we still missed a lot of stuff? So let me go inspect over on this side again. Because I haven't even checked what's through the left side before I got locked out of it. There is a door over here as well. Let's see what... Ooh, plants. I actually know these ones. They look like plastic in real life. They look like if they were plastic. But they are actual flowers. I don't know their English name, but definitely seen those around. And with that scanned in, I no longer need to be over here. So that's this sorted out. This can now be nudged as well. We don't need that door anymore. That means the bridge is active for future use, and now we can go check what's over here. So true. The fox speaks only fact. Ah, this looks suspicious. This looks suspicious. I can definitely move that around. Looks like it's gonna be quite the puzzle over here too. Before I start moving anything, I should probably inspect stuff. Just in case there are some secrets. That's nothing. I'm pretty sure I already have this flower. Just to be safe, I'm gonna stomp on it though. I don't think I can roll through there. I almost clipped there for some reason. Would have skipped the whole puzzle potentially. Okay, before I activate this, let me also check if I can... Doesn't seem like I can do anything. Can I go upstairs? Yes. Okay, well, let's start over here then. Let's see what this will do. it will raise it. Doesn't really help me when I am not on board. That is something we can do too. I wonder if raising it will make this door available to us. Possibly, possibly. Let's go activate this middle one. Oh, this side is broken as well. I don't think we can fix that. Don't think we can fix that. This will lower it. This will raise it back up. I mean, there are some cool flowers. Doesn't really help me much though. Kind of wish I could point him over there without having to be there. Okay, we activated this. I think I solved the puzzle already. You could have seen him teleport, that's pretty funny. Okay. Now I can ride this even further upstairs. I feel like that might soft lock me too. It's worth a try. I don't see anything else we can do. Cannot believe there is no reward up here, but we made it on the other side of this. Probably not the intentional way, but you know what? It works out. I'm out of juice. I need to recharge. Please tell me there is something I can recharge with. Doesn't seem like it, oh no. Am I soft locked then? I think I am soft locked, guys. Unless I can somehow bug myself out of here, I am probably soft locked. Cool. Man, today is a bit of a scuff in the Unpetrified universe. But that's alright. Okay, where are we? Where are we? I think this is before I did any of the important stuff. It's the bridge reason. Doesn't seem like it, man. I don't know how much progress I lost, but I think the only thing we didn't get saved is the stuff we did downstairs. Which kind of sucks because that took me like 10 minutes at least. I don't know how this game's save system works. But I think with a game like this you should get checkpoints more frequently. Just saying. The door is locked. We'll have stuff to do. Okay, gonna move this, gonna move this. Activate this. Get the flowers. They drop fire. How did I not notice that the first time around? That's pretty cool. At least when we are doing it the second time around, we remember what we need to do. Which makes this so much easier. Okay, if I check my compass over here, 5 more things left to do. Five more things already. I think we can manage that probably. Okay, so activating that makes it go down. If I go down with it, nothing new has been opened. Only thing we opened is a bed upstairs. Alright. What happens if I now go over here and activate this? I assume it's gonna raise it. It lowers it. I don't understand why some of them raise it and some of them lower it. Okay, now we've risen it more than ever before. Downstairs is not leading to anywhere new. I think this is how we are supposed to get over there, the legit way. But only if we are on the inside. Yeah, there is the door. There is the door. So I'm gonna tell my fox to stand here. And I'm gonna roll myself onto the inside. Then I'm gonna tell my fox to come back here. And bada bing bada boom, we made it here the legit way. And we know we will need more charge than what we currently have. So let me start by doing this. That opened a door downstairs, I believe. That is a pretty nice watch streak, Wonix. Now I am out of energy. We know how to get back up here though. I'm gonna roll downstairs. Gonna tell the fox to stay here again. There we go. Gonna recharge my energy over here. I don't know why the camera is so wonky in this area. But that's alright. I opened a door somewhere. Over there. I don't know how to get over there though. There is invisible wall blocking me over here. I don't remember telling the fox to stop standing here. I don't know why it did. That camera is gonna make me dizzy, holy moly. And now with full energy we can finally figure out what this will do. Oh, it's gonna make a bridge down there. Alright. That's how we can reach that door. Cool, cool, cool. I knew when I saw this from the distance that it would be a confusing puzzle. And it didn't disappoint. This is very bamboozling. Nice, another flower. Oh, that's another one for the shoulder. Love to see it. Okay, shortcut over there. We have more water activated. I hope whenever we finish this, the area will get more opened up. Because the backtracking through here would otherwise be kind of confusing. Let's see where this will take me. I guess it's just a simple shortcut to get back over here. We still need to figure out how to get to the other side. I think we do need to use the bridge that I put down. And I don't think we can go back there any easy way. We have to use the underground. Alrighty then, alrighty then. If we check, we still have a bunch of things to do. Thankfully this is set up so that I can go back. I wonder where that one butterfly is pointing. Let's try using it here. Why doesn't it let me use the compass? I don't understand. Okay, over here somewhere. The surface detection is kind of borked for rolling. Makes me wonder if they implemented the rolling ability late into the development. And that's why it's kind of scuffed. Whatever he's pointing to is somewhere out of bounds, I'm pretty sure. Somewhere beyond the mountain is the thing I need. I must have missed it. That's alright. Finally, we can cross the bridge. Birdies cannot be stomped. Alrighty then. Sure what that's gonna activate, but before I do anything, what's the fox doing? What the heck is the fox doing? We will never know. Seems like this is the only way forward though. I don't see any secrets or anything. Yes. I'm sure we got this scant already, but might as well activate it. Just in case. Okay, well, I cannot go up there. The main thing that's gonna take us a long time is getting all the secrets, I think. Alright, so there is some puzzles to do over there, something over here, something over there. Oh, I see a lizard. That's another butterfly. That's another butterfly. I think we can activate this, might as well. I think this is here purely just so you can recharge your energy, probably. It's fine. I'm surprised this is not a place with a totem. So far we only found one totem, which is a little worrisome. Hopefully the others will follow suit soon. Hopefully I didn't miss one. How did I not see this water over here? Alrighty then. Might as well pet the fox. Oh, even the scratches on the neck. Adorable. Adorable, adorable. Okay, let's go check what's in here. A bunch of pebbles. I wish the camera didn't do this. I wish the camera didn't do this. It's making me disoriented about what I'm supposed to do. Which is probably the opposite of what the developers intended. there really nothing else? Like that's the only thing. Alrighty then. This looks important though. Totem number 2 out of 3. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That gave us a checkpoint, I think, because butterfly appeared in the corner. How do I get... I guess solving the puzzle downstairs will move this around. I don't see any other way at the moment. Unfortunately, I am out of energy. So let me find something I can stomp real quick. This will work. Okay, so first things first, we need to figure out what exactly it is that they want us to do here. Can I move this stone? Yes, I can. And if I move this one, the top remains connected in. Cool, cool, cool. The audio is getting bugged out when the camera is like this. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. How do we get it to the middle, I guess? This might do the trick. I think all three are now connected. That was not so bad. Looked way more intimidating than it actually turned out to be. And that raised this. Which allows us to go over here and activate this. Man, who knew? Who knew that the Aqueduct puzzle would be so bamboozling? It's a good thing I saved it for this episode and I didn't try to force it into the previous one. Would have been quite unwise. But yeah, I think that's everything from over here. Which means that if we go up now... There is absolutely nothing new upstairs. I wanna know how to get over there though. That looks like some place that should be accessible to us. It is. I was just blind. Well, there you go. The Adventures of a Sentient Pebble and a Teleporting Fox. Indeed, indeed. See a door. Is this the other door that we once stood behind? I didn't know what to open it. I think it might be it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Which now begs the question. I need to go somewhere where the compass will be more visible. Ah, maybe here will work. The last two butterflies seem to be in this area, so I don't think we need to backtrack. But we definitely figured something out. It seems wrong. Seems like it's unloaded textures or something. Is there anything else that we got access to? I don't think so. I think the next puzzle will be whatever is in here. Can I activate you from over here? No, I cannot. I'm not sure if that helps anything. I don't know if we need to raise it or if we need to lower it. I think if I understood it correctly, we needed to do this in a sequence so that both of them end up being windows, which gives us a straight way forward through the middle. Indeed, indeed. And then we can just simply use this to get in here. I am out of energy now. I don't know what activating this will do. But once we do, we will be blocked. Well, only one way to find out. Okay, that makes stairs. That makes stairs. We no longer need these to be windows. Let me go check how it looks upstairs. They block paths like this, though. They block the paths like this, so I need to... I don't know if we need to raise them. Wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. Doing this the wrong way. We need to start doing it this way. Hope that works. I hope that works. Excuse the bamboozlement, but I think we did it. Now we can walk through that. Why is this one? Oh, they are not the same, not the same. The one on the right needs to be one lower. One on the right needs to be one lower. That should do, that should do. And that should make everything accessible over here. Everything except for whatever is on the left side. I think that's fine. This leads who know where, let's just activate it. Something somewhere got opened. Actually, maybe we can go check while it's on my mind. Maybe we cannot, I don't know how to get over there. Let me lower this once. Or actually, that's right, we need to put it up. I think. Maybe not. That makes the pathway unlocked. I should really go check what's upstairs too. I'm having troubles figuring out which thingy does what. Be a flower. How do we get the flower? We need to make this be a door, so we need to lower it once, right? Lower the right once. That should be easy to do. I don't know why we didn't do it yet. One of the easier flowers to get, I would say. Find a golden lost happy flower. A rare blossom, apparently. Wow, it do be golden. They didn't lie, it do be golden. What do? You raise this. Okay. So now we need the windows. I understand. Now we need the windows. So... I think this makes the window be over here. Yes, it does. And we need to raise the right one once. Which is the left one from this angle. That's the wrong. This one, I think. Thank you for the stretch. We freaking did it, guys. We made a straight path through. That's only part 1 of the puzzle too. I'm gonna stretch before I forget. There we go. Also decided to sip some coffee while doing it. Okay. I don't know where the upstairs one points, but apparently it goes there somewhere. I'm sure we will figure that out someday. I am out of energy. Oh man. Please tell me there are flowers somewhere. The fox keeps teleporting. Okay, well, that raises the thingy over there. I think we are finished here. How do I get beyond this wall though? I have no idea. Somewhere over there, something is activated. That's all I know. Also, hello there, Wolfish Breed. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. Get freaking booped. Can I see from over here what I activated? No. No, I cannot, but that's alright. At least we know this is open. Two more butterflies in the area. Let me also give you a shout out before I forget. Holy moly! Hello there, you right? Hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. I hope your stream went well. You've been pegging? You've been pegging? Well, well, well. We love a good pegging stream, that's for sure. The neuron has been activated. You are multifaceted, blaspheming. Holy moly, you've been doing double gaming. I am doing double gaming today as well, which I usually don't do. But sometimes gotta spice it up. Sometimes gotta spice it up. I am absolutely... Oh, wait a minute. That will help. Just lowers this. What's this funny rock fella? I think he's a golem or something. And he's on a quest to stomp everything everywhere all at once. Because stomping stuff makes butterflies, and we are collecting butterflies. And we are also collecting flowers, and every flower we collect, we put on our body. The roots are growing into our nervous system. It's actually a very painful existence. But such is the way of the boulder, you know. It be like that sometimes. But yeah, this is like a puzzle game with adorable animals. And some cute flowers, and you can roll around like Limp Bizkit in the early 2000s, you know, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Pretty cool. What the heck is this puzzle right here? That's right, folks, you are absolutely right. Okay, let's activate this. Oh, we need to power this, I think. Before I power it, what's over here? Just the exit door. What's upstairs? Flower. Another one of these. Which means this needs to be lowered down somehow. Okay. I don't understand. Actually, I do. The fox is only one, so... I think what we wanna do is actually use this route. Because we can tell the fox to stay here. And that takes it all the way over there. Nice. Which moves this down just like I predicted. And therefore our journey continues upstairs, where we can do this. And that raises the bridge over here. You love to see it. Yeah, we do be doing a lot of puzzles. And I am out of energy. Which is, by the way, really cool. The game doesn't have a HUD, but if you see this crack on my back, that's the energy indicator. Currently it's empty. And you refill it by absorbing the nature. As such. Isn't that cool? That's such a cool way to make the HUD basically invisible. That's such a cool little detail. That's 3 out of 3, which means we get flower. Another one on my back. Nice. Very nice indeed. I think that's everything from this building. Right. Oh, right. There was also something over here that I need to do. I don't know where, but I remember we activated power supply to something that led into this mountain. No idea what though. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Could be behind the wall over there as well, I suppose. This is where we came from. But yeah, the animals in this game are absolutely adorable. Look at this lizard over here. Absolute cutie. Also, I don't know how I missed this, but there is literally a water source over here. Which is, I think, maybe the final one. I think that might be the final one. Yeah, it's full. The Pokeballs are glowing. And you know what that means? The Aqueduct is running. Okay, so we can now open the big gate. Solve the Waterway puzzle. There is one more butterfly to obtain, somewhere in that direction. Would it be so simple that they would put it right here? Nah, it's probably not gonna be that simple, but who knows. Ooh, flower. A hidden one. I don't think that's the butterfly we were pointed to, but it's a collectible nonetheless. Now it's pointing over there. This last butterfly will be the death of me. Because I have no idea where it could possibly be. Okay. Pointing over there. Can I climb this? I can. It's behind the mountain, I'm pretty sure. Whatever this is gonna take me into the next area, I assume. I don't wanna go to the next area yet. I wanna go grab the last butterfly first. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the shortcut that we opened earlier. Which is, I think, right there. Just to double check. Yeah, I think it's pointing somewhere where we haven't quite explored. This also gives me the perfect opportunity to double check I didn't miss anything else anywhere. I was kind of half expecting the aqueduct to get fully repaired once we activated it, but apparently not. Alrighty then. That's alright, that's alright. We are back where we started. Let's double check the butterfly pointing me in this direction. Hopefully we can figure out what it is. Pointing me in this direction. I also don't have achievement for the original cave, which I remember is through here. And so I don't have to backtrack for it later. Maybe I should go there. The map is not loaded. You know what? The game was like, ain't no way you are going back there. We won't let you. Why is there a chunk of the map missing though? I never seen that in a game before. Holy moly. Hello the bigly, hello, hello. The butterfly still points in this general direction. I don't see anything though. Some cute bunnies. Let's do a checkpoint on the bench. And while we are checkpointed, let me give a shout out to the bigly. There we go. I hope you are doing well. This is the horse area. Butterfly is flapping in this direction. I think this is where we forgot the thingy. This little maze right here. Because truth be told, oh my god, the thingy we were missing is the fish in the water over there. Okay, well, we completed grasslands. It was something tiny we were missing. It usually is. Let's see if maybe the other area loaded in. I think the reason why I don't have the achievement is because I forgot to press the button to check. Because I'm pretty sure we already have all the collectibles. I just need to go into that region and press the collectible finder button. It did load back in, nice. I was worried. Verdant Forest, that's not the one. The one I need is the beginning cave. Let me quickly roll over there. Verdant like my followers. Perhaps. Look at the greenery of this forest. I guess it's mostly orange, but lots of green as well. Okay, we are getting close. If I remember correctly, we should be near that fallen tree across the water. And then we go left through the rabbit hole. It's interesting going back through earlier areas. Adorable squirrels everywhere. Did I misremember the fallen tree? Nah, it's right here. Okay. We found our way. Then we go left, I think. This is where the bench is. This is where the shortcut is. How do I get back over here? Hello? Why doesn't it let me go back there? That's where the tutorial area was. That's where I need to be. Hello? Did I go all this way for nothing? Why is there invisible wall over here? Why did they block me in? I don't understand. Or am I misremembering it and is there a different way to go back? Nah, I think that was it. I think that was it. I think the developers didn't think this through by locking the tutorial behind an invisible wall. So if I want that achievement, I might have to delete the save file and redo the tutorial, I guess. Cool. So we went all this way back for nothing. Sometimes it be like that, sometimes it be like that. Now we need to go all the way back to the Aqueduct area. I don't know why I stopped to stomp there, but I just felt like it, you know. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I remember which way to go. That is quite unfortunate though, that the developers locked the tutorial. Because the only thing that achieves is making it impossible to get one specific achievement. But oh well. Okay, we are back at the tree. What does the fox say? We will never know. That's alright, dude, that's alright. Shouldn't be too hard to get that achievement. I'm just gonna have to replay the tutorial off stream. Probably after I beat the game, just to make sure the normal save file doesn't get affected. Okay, I think the quickest way to get back to the aqueduct is through the shortcut again. So let's roll over there and do that. And I think that's where episode 3 will come to an end. The entire episode was dedicated to the Aqueduct puzzle, which is pretty wild, but sometimes it be like that. I think I went the wrong way. You know what? That's alright. We can actually rest at the bench. Which I think saves the game. I don't know if that saves the game or not, to be honest. But yeah, that's alright. Still though, I will say, I don't know if there is any chance of the developers seeing this, but I would appreciate it if that invisible wall was removed. And I think more players like me will be out there that completed the tutorial but didn't get the achievement because they didn't press the RB button like this. We just wanna go back there and press the button to get the achievement. That's all we need. But yeah, the aqueduct puzzle is complete. And since the episode is at an end, I'm gonna only open this to get a checkpoint, and that will be it for now. I guess the next area will be a desert area. We got the checkpoint. Well, I'm curious what the next episode will bring then. But that will do for today. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a fun, puzzling experience in the aqueduct. And until next time, bye bye.